Hey guys, thank you for tuning into Moo Moo Outdoors. Today I'm going to show you guys my brand new kayak, which is right behind me. This is an Old Town Topwater 120 PDL. So I did not purchase this kayak. This was actually sent by Old Town. So I can make some videos and give you guys my honest review of this kayak. And I promise you guys that I'll give you nothing but unbiased review of this kayak. So let's get it unloaded and see what we got. So when I'm car topping a kayak, my preferred way to load it and unloading is to the side. And I use one of these, the bathroom rug. It's got the rubberized bottom, and it's got nice and soft, smooth top. I put it right there. And I simply just slide it down. There you go, that's how I do it. So I'm gonna get the kayak to the grass and I'll show you guys what's going on here. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at the hull of the kayak. So I'm gonna flip it over. It's a little breezy over here, so I hope the wind noise is not too bad. So if you look at the hull design, let me get over here. If you look at the hull design, you'll see they call this a W. So you got one U here and the other U here. This is basically a pontoon style hull design. And if you look at the front, you got your keel right there, a little keel guard, and you have a place to mount your transducer. And the wiring is gonna go up there, pontoon style throughout the bow. And at the end, you got this keel right here and a keel guard at the end. So that's the hull design. And right off the bat, because it's pontoon style, you know that primary stability is gonna be ridiculously good. So let's flip this over. So Topwater 120 PDL came out about 3-4 months ago. Initially they came out with the Topwater PDL, which is 10.5 feet long, but I guess there was a lot of demand for 12 foot long Topwater, so they came out with this this boat. It's 12 foot long and 36 inches wide. It's super wide with the pontoon style. You know that you're gonna have a really good primary stability. So let's start from the bow end and let's go over the other features of the kayak. So over here at the bow end, you got your drain plug. You can just twist it open, and it's got the red rubber gasket. And you got your handle right there, and you got your front hatch, which is bungee down. Simply undo that and you can open up the hatch, and which is leashed to the kayak. And as you can see, you have a pretty good size hatch. And over here you got the silicone type gasket around the edge. There you go. And over here you got a couple knobs that will lock in your pedal drive, which I will install in a couple minutes. And there's a little scupper hole that's going to be used to get your transducer wire in through. And you got scupper holes throughout the boat, right there, and 2 more back here. And to the side you got your gear track, one here and one on the other side. And you also got your little pocket area. You can store your tackle or your tools. And over here you also have another track for your seat. So all these little holes will give you a different position on your seat. And you got your handles on the either side. On the right side you have a rudder control, rudder up and down control, which is back there. And it's bungee down. I'm gonna undo the bungee. Simply turn this back of the boat and your rudder goes down and it goes up. Back here you get your flush mount rod holder, and over here 2 more rod holder. This one and this one, the rod is gonna lean towards the back. Over here the rod is gonna lean towards the front. And we have another hatch over here which you can lock it and then unlock it to open it. I guess you can store some stuff down there, but I think it's mainly to get access to the inside of the hull if you want to mount more gear tracks and other accessories. And we got straps here that clips in. So this is for the securing your seat onto the kayak. You got a really good size stern wheel over here, and with the little orange punch core. You have your little divot for your crate and a nice and deep stern wheel. As you come to the back, like I showed you before, it's a little bungee to secure your rudder during transporting. And here's your rudder, nice and long. The rudder up and down is controlled by this cord, and the rudder left and right is controlled with this wire. And you got your handle over here, and you got your paddle clip here, and you got your rudder control that controls the rudder left and right. So when I first got the boat, it was pretty much all assembled except for a couple things. All I had to do was install the pedal clip and basically this knob and this tension knob, these 2 knobs over here. That's all I had to do. I'm gonna mount the drive and I'm gonna mount the seat. So this drive here seems to be super heavy duty. This thing is heavy. The drive itself weighs about 19 pounds. And the boat weighs about 87 pounds. So together with the seat, it weighs 106 pounds, which is on the pretty heavy side. So all I had to do was put the bar into this groove right here, and then turn this knob to lock it in place. Drive seems to be pretty smooth, not too noisy. And over here we have another compartment which is spring loaded. Opens up like that. I see a rubber gasket around, so I'm assuming this is a watertight compartment. The compartment a little better right there. Okay, let's go mount the seat. can make a adjustment by pulling the lever on either side, and then basically slide the seat backwards, and that's the far as it goes to the back, and then you can slide it any position you would like. So a guy like me, short guy, is gonna be up to the front. Taller guy is gonna be to the back. So you have this strap here. It's gonna secure the and another one on this side. There you go. Alright, there you go, guys. This is Old Town Topwater 120 PDL. I'll be taking this out on the water pretty soon and do a little test run, and then I'll give you guys my first impression on the water. And obviously I'm going to be fishing out of this. I give you guys up to date on what my thoughts are about this boat. So right off the bat, it's going to be super stable. The primary stability is going to be really good. Standing up should not be an issue. And but since it's so wide, the paddleability is probably not going to be too great. That's my my assumption, but we'll see once I get on the water. So a couple things I gotta do before I take this out on the water. I gotta install a transducer for fish finder, and modify my camera mount. I kind of tried it mounting my camera on here, but the track is so close to the seat and the camera is right up in my face. So other than that, what do you guys think just by looking at the boat? And if you have any questions about the boat, feel free to comment down below and I'll try to answer. And also there's going to be a link in the description where you can get more information about the boat as well. Guys, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. Stay tuned for more, especially on the water review. And go outside and enjoy the outdoors. Loading the boat, so basically it was the same process as unloading the boat, but in reverse. So the bathroom rug goes right there. So the distance, you have to figure it out. The shorter it is, you're going to have to lift the boat higher, and obviously if it's too far away, you're not going to be able to rest the bow end of the boat onto the car. So something you have to figure out depending on the length of the boat. There you go. Now all you gotta do is strap it down and you're good to go.